Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to start a series of videos where we are going to look into different tools, different amazing tools in the field of security or bug bounty that can be helpful to us. So in this video I'm going to start with a great tool from GitHub. It's Recon. It's a tool written in the Python language, and the owner of the tool is Joshka. So you can find the tool through this link, and we'll go through the README of this tool. So it's a utility for identifying web pages inputs and conducting XSS scanning. So this is a tool to help us identify XSS, and for it to identify XSS or cross-site scripting, it identifies the web pages and the web pages inputs, since through these inputs it's how we are able to find this XSS. So this is the feature of the tool, subdomain discovery. It will try to find some subdomains related to the target site that you give it. You have some site link discovery. It will find, we'll try to collect links, since through links it's how we're able to find more about the target. And form and input extraction, to try to find some form input so that it can input some payloads and look for XSS scanning, which is its fourth feature, XSS scanning. So there's a note here. Currently it supports PHP websites, and single page application are not supported so far. So we'll jump into the installation. I currently have cloned this and look into the source code. I'm using Visual Studio Code for this. It's always a good idea to look into the source code to understand how the tool works or how things works behind the scenes. So currently this is running, but I'll show you how to set this up. So I have set up this running on my Windows main host machine, but I have a VM that we can show us how to install this. So the installation is quite simple. You just have to follow this simple process where you need to clone the app from Git. You need to have Git installed. Then we'll have to change our directory into the cloned repository. After changing, we need to run this Python command to install the requirements. So while writing code, developers specify some requirements. These are other code base or other applications, that small applications that will be helpful. They are like utility apps that will be helpful for us or for the application. So we need to run that command so that you can install the requirements. Then this is the command to launch this tool. So most of these were pre-installed. So the last command we need to is to launch this tool. The xr.py is a file in the application. which is the main file, and you can read through the source code. So it starts with a while true, so this means to loop through until we have a false at some point or an error. Then the first shows the banner, then the main, and to see this you can control click and you are able to see this banner, amazing banner here, the menu where we are required to choose from a wide range of options. So I'll click on this and we are presented with this amazing interface where we can start a Recon. We are required to choose one of the options. You can start a Recon, we can start a scan or settings, or we can choose to exit. So you have to input. I just chose the setting option. The max depth is 5. If you want to change this, you can give it a number. I can maintain it at 5. Then we will be brought back to start scanning. So let's go with the first option and ask us to give it a URL so that it can do its magic to scan. So from the README, we have a test URL that is provided that we can use to test this. So I'll just give it this and it will start. It will do first look for there's a space between that, so I need to correct that. Let's start again. There's a space, I need to get rid of that. And so okay, I'll just type it. Let's test PHP dot one web. So it's first check for subdomains of the provided URL, then start crawling for different links. These are useful for it to map the application and look for more URLs to inject the payloads. So the tool has different modules. There's the banner, there's another subdomain.py that will help it look for subdomains using the subdomains.txt file, and there's the XSS scan module with some payloads here. You can add more payloads for it to be so efficient. That's how we improve tools as hackers. So this is a great tool, and great thanks to this guy. So that's it for now. I'll let it run and I'll let you try it on your end, see if it gets some XSS on your end. So that's it for this video. It's Recon. Happy hacking, guys.